Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to Christmas Every Day. My name is Troy, and I'm the host of the Christmas Every Day podcast. Every Friday, I release a video. I release an episode of the podcast, and we just keep the Christmas spirit going year round. There's a bunch of other good guys doing it way better than I am, but I'm just getting started, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So every Friday, catch a new episode, Christmas Every Day. You can get us anywhere you'll get your other podcasts, Apple, Spotify, anywhere you can get a podcast, check it out. What I'm doing today is something a little bit different than what I normally do. I usually ask my listeners to send me newer music recommendations. And the reason for that, if you haven't heard my podcast, is because my Christmas music knowledge almost ends right at Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. So I've heard a couple of other songs past that. I know the NSYNC song, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I know that one. And I know a couple of Michael Bublé songs. I've heard a little bit of Pentatonics, although that's not really my Christmas jam, if you would. But I know a couple of things, but for the most part, I'm wildly ignorant about the newer stuff that's come out in Christmas music ever since like the early 90s. I'm 53 years old, and like it goes back that far. My ignorance goes back that far. So I generally just ask my listeners, hey, if you can think of anything that you like, any newer stuff by some newer artists that you like, or some of the older songs that are maybe done by a newer artist, send them to me, christmaseverydayshow@gmail.com. And I wanted to introduce myself to newer Christmas music by doing reaction videos. I think it's just a cool way to do it. I love watching the kids do the reaction videos where, they're like, well, I'm checking out Ice Ice Baby today. And I'm like, yo, that came out the year that I graduated from high school. And, and everybody that hears it, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe how good this is. I'm like, I lived it. So it's really cool watching reaction videos. And I'm like, I could do that. I think it would be cool to learn newer Christmas music by doing reaction videos and then just doing it in reverse, So I'm like the old dude who's, getting around to checking out some newer stuff, and I'm getting all blown away and stuff by the newer music. And I think it's going to be fun to get this done. So anyway, this submission was given to me by Josh Allen. He caught my podcast on my YouTube channel. Oddly enough, hardly anybody ever catches it on YouTube, but Josh did. And he sent me several emails, and included in one of those emails was this song that I'm doing today, which is Finally It's Christmas by Hanson. Now, my Hanson knowledge is pretty ignorant also. I know they did Bop that one year, but I don't know what else they did. I know they were like yay big when they started recording. I guess they're all grown up now, but I don't know anything else about Hanson either. And I've never heard this song either. So Josh Allen, dude, thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate it. This is going to be my first reaction video, so I'm like super pumped about it, and I hope I can. I didn't really think it through all that well, but I'm not sure if I really know how to edit this very well, so I guess we're going to find out. Anyway, I'm going to get to this, and it's going to be freaking amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's check it out. Hanson, Finally It's Christmas. Okay, so that kind of had a little pentatonics feel to it. That had a little pentatonics feel to it. I know enough about pentatonics to know that they are an a cappella group, and that sounded sort of like them. So, it's off to a good start so far, but then it gets into a little bit of music, and, I think I like where it's going so far, so let's check out some more.
For a chance to say, finally it's Christmas.
Okay, so I was kind of curious as to how his voice was going to sound, because the last time I ever heard Oh, excuse me. The last time I ever heard anything from Hanson, like I said, they were like yay big, and he might have hit puberty already, but he sure wasn't through it. And so I think it's great that his voice has translated into adulthood, like still good. He had a great voice when they were kids, and sometimes it doesn't translate so well into adulthood. The voice doesn't really grow with the person so well. He still has a really good voice. I think that he sounds amazing. I like it so far. It's fun. It's got some pop to it. It's got some real class to it. So loving it so far.
Feels good around this time of year. You get to know there's something in the air. If you're in London or Santa Fe, you hope the snow to fall on Christmas Day. Finally, it's Christmas. Don't delay. Santa's always waiting, so get your stockings up and down for Christmas Day. Don't dismay. Throw your cares away. It's gonna be okay. Finally, it's Christmas. Finally, it's Christmas. Feels like we've been waiting all year. Finally, it's Christmas. Can't you feel the Christmas time cheer?
Okay, it's good. I don't love that sort of little bridge part. Don't delay, don't dismay, throw your cares away. It's going to be okay. I don't love that. I'm not in love with that part of it. The rest of it's fine. The rest of it's good so far. It this isn't if there's not too much of that, then it's not going to ruin the song for me. If there's too much of that, it's going to ruin the song for me. Anyway, aside from that little hiccup, they're in good shape so far. This is a great song.
All of the plans are made, so tell your urgent calling, it can wait. Just sit back and listen for the reindeer on the rooftop, flying North Pole to Tulsa on a non-stop. I hear the church bells ring, the chorus welcoming the newborn king. Good women love is what the Savior brings. Now the world comes together and sings. Finally, it's Christmas. Feels like we've been waiting all year. Finally, it's Christmas. Can't you feel the Christmas time cheer? Finally, it's Christmas.
Okay, little guitar break. Little piano break. I like it. Hold on, come on. You're going to bring a sax solo in here? Come on, man. Take me back to the 80s, please. Sax solo? Come on, dude.
Don't delay, Santa's on his way, so get your stockings up and down for Christmas Day. Don't dismay, throw your cares away, it's gonna be okay. It's finally Christmas Day.
Okay, they did it again. It's okay. It doesn't ruin the song. I don't love that part. Not in love with it. I think it's, dare I say it? Is it lazy songwriting? It seems like a little bit of lazy songwriting to me, but that's okay. Look, I'm a music snob. The problem is probably with me. It's not probably the song. It's probably me. But I mean, I think it's still good.
Shake your Christmas bells. It's finally it's Christmas. Feels like we've been waiting all year. Yeah, you know finally it's Christmas. Feels like we've been waiting all year. Yeah, shake the bells like a meaning now. Let's celebrate now. Finally it's Christmas. Finally it's Christmas.
All right, and then they end with the little pentatonic stuff. So that's a fun song. That's a fun little song. I'm going to give it a couple of more listens. This may crack one of my playlists, might not. I don't know. I think it's fun. His voice definitely has not gotten worse over time, and I really appreciate that. Just it just seems like a lot of times, people who sing as children don't do so well when when they turn into adults, and he just has. Okay, his voice has matured with him very nicely. This is a good song. I love the piano work in it. I love the fact that they did a little guitar solo in there and sax solo. Come on, you can't beat a sax solo. You like I said, take me back to the 80s, man. It's because I'm ready to do it. Anyway, this has been like super fun. Josh Allen, thank you again so much for the recommendation. He also sent me a couple of other ones, so I'm going to be looking into those pretty soon. But anybody else who has any recommendations for me, I love learning new music, and this is the first one I've ever done, but this is like super fun. I want to do some more of these. Send me your recommendations to christmaseverydayshow@gmail.com. And this has been super fun. Josh Allen, thanks again, dude. Hanson, finally it's Christmas. This has been fun. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Check out the Christmas Everyday podcast anywhere you get your podcasts, and send me those emails. christmaseverydayshow@gmail.com. Merry Christmas, everybody.